So this is going to be your fitness explanation for the Support Your Local Box Workout 3. This will be the non-equipment demonstration and how you might scale these movements as well. So this is a chipper. You're going to have 50 of each movement. That's 50 of deadlifts, sit-ups, step-ups, and single arm thrusters. So for the deadlift, you're simply going to find two objects that you can pick up that are weighted. Very simple would be two things of laundry detergent, or you might get two bags, like two shopping bags, and you can fill them with some equal weights of books or water bottles or something like that. So to do these, you're going to set up with the weights on either side of your feet. Make sure your back's nice and straight. You're going to bend the knees, sit down in the hips, and bend forward to grab the weight and stand tall. Come down, touch the ground with both weights, and stand tall. Big thing to note on these is that back, my spine, is going to stay perfectly straight and neutral the whole time. Okay, we don't want to see any rounding in the spine. So after the deadlifts, you're going to move on into the sit-ups. So there's a few options for these. What we're going to want you to grab is some sort of towel or something that you can put underneath your back, so it'll kind of go in the small of your back here. If you're okay with sit-ups, you will do them on the ground with the feet together. Put the towel under that lower back area, and you are going to lay down, shoulders on the ground, sit up tall, and sit up tall with the shoulders over the hips. Okay, so down and up. Scaling options for these. One, you can do that same sit-up, but if you want to anchor the feet, that would be a scaled option. So you might find a couch, something like this, put the feet underneath it, and then use that to anchor yourself coming down and up. Get a little different muscle recruitment in there. The last option, if you're finding both of those maybe too difficult, is to find a couch, and we're going to work on leg extensions. So you're going to sit back kind of in the center of the couch. You're going to pull your knees to your chest, and then you're going to extend them straight out. Knees to the chest, extend them straight out. You'll feel this in the core. Those are your options for the sit-ups. The step-ups for these, they're unweighted. You won't have any weights. Make sure you're safe when you do these. Make sure you have enough headroom, and there's not a fan right over your head when you do the step-ups. So for these, a sturdy chair should work. You're just going to stand tall onto it. Both feet pause at the top, and then come back down. You can alternate however you want on these, but that will be how it goes. Now, to scale these, you can find a lower surface. If you have something sturdy to step up onto, feel free to use something like a spare chair to support yourself as you step up and down, or maybe a countertop. And then the last thing you might do is to use a stairwell, which usually has that nice built-in railing. Right? So you're going to do step-ups here, or you might even do a double step. And then feel free to use that railing. Okay, the last movement is going to be the hardest movement. This is a single arm thruster. So for this one, you are going to finish, you're going to go through a squat, and you're going to finish with the weight up over your head. I'm going to go through kind of a few different scaling options. But when you do it, you're going to hold a weight in front of your shoulder. Right? Squat, nice and deep, hips coming below the knees or as deep as you can go. As you stand tall, you're going to press the weight overhead. So a squat with a single arm overhead press. You're going to do 50 of those total. You can alternate the hand that's pressing however you want to do so. Okay. Scaling options for these, obviously it would be the weight of your object. So you can fill a water bottle, you can go heavier to like that laundry detergent, or if you have a weighted backpack, you can do these with those too. If you want to make it easier, we're going to go back to that couch again, right? And if you feel a little unsafe squatting, same thing, and you can even do no weight. So to do these, we'll just sit on the couch, stand up, and press an empty arm up overhead. or a lightly weighted arm up overhead. Okay, so that is the workout. You're going to do 50 of each in order. So you're going to do all of the deadlifts, and then you're going to go do all of the sit-ups, and then you're going to go do all of the step-ups, and then all of the thrusters. And when you are done, you're done. That is your time. However long it took you to do that is the score on your workout. Have fun and good luck.